And we begin this stream with an announcement, I think. Is everything working? Is everything working? Yeah, we got it all there. So, we begin this stream with you feel the core of your being shift. Oh no, we don't. ICC planet-wide announcement. Snab-based has been awarded the highest honorary rank for outstanding dedication to the defense of Rubicon. Congratulations. Yes, indeed. Well done. How many times did I read that out last time? Yes, indeed. Right, let's do the social mediaizing. There's one. And here's the next one. Now, what the hell were we doing last time? I don't even know. Let's go to the live screen. There we go. And for those watching in 160p, hello, old Welsh person waving at you with a ridiculous beard. Surprised I can breathe and Tasha's got that big. Right, back to the live screen. So we did the dance of many deaths, but we hit level 200. 220 rather. Yes, we did. Which is good. Warped opinion. Damn, Carl, that beard is legendary. It's getting a bit silly now, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I'm debating getting it trimmed. I need a haircut. I was thinking maybe I get the beard trimmed down a bit. Cause it's like the beard is more famous than I am now. Almost. Can't see your mouth move, just sound coming from somewhere. Yeah, this is what I mean. So, no longer need XP, so 100% research. Give me a prisoner mission. Goodbye. So basic leveling's done, it's just research now. Savik, welcome to the stream, good to see you. Now, let's see, where are we at on research? We completed Apotheosis, I think. We did. Apotheosis 10 is done. Aggressive pricing is another 25 to intelligence. That's a worthy one. It is. Right. Let's go and try for a Doja first. And I need to drain up and get this uploaded. Time Space Psycho mod from 1414. Oh, I can do it immediately. Where's that gone? Decision by committee. Go live there for now. Yeah, 25 in telly is a lot when you're doing implants. So, yeah, that's definitely worth doing. Yes, it's going warm again for us up here in the UK. Not seeing a lot of mobs here. So how is everybody? Are we doing? Are we okay? So how is Sabik? Are you still doing with things, or have you relocated? Sometimes it takes a day, sometimes it takes a week. Not yet. In a week and a half, still some things to prepare. Okie doke. Right. Do that. Right, and just out of interest, let's see. Decision by committee. That's a lot of pets all at once, isn't it? Yeah, we did the quest. I finally got cease and desist order. Put something in my MCU, I can't see. Blood of the Sixth Brood. Oh, that was one of the random spawns, wasn't it? Yeah, they don't last long, but, you know, they work. I can see them more as something for tactical use more than anything else. And you're trying to save yourself. They probably come in handy when everything's gone horribly wrong. Yeah, I couldn't upload it last time while I was at the Alien event because I was dying so damn often. I was constantly in res shock. So, not good. There's some extra damage on bosses, yeah. That kind of thing. Makes sense. So our MA skill fully drained now is 2,458. Any Lobby research to be getting on with? Oh yeah. I keep forgetting to do it, and then sometimes I just can't be bothered doing it, but yeah. Walton Man, hello chat, welcome to the stream, nice to see you. How you doing? You okay? Yoink! One Doja. I take it Dio, the Arbiter, hasn't surfaced yet. Never normally turns up. In fact, it's become normal for him to not show up on time. He should have been here Monday? Sunday? Monday. We're going to go check before I hand the Doja in, just in case. I'm not seeing the heralds anywhere. I'm guessing he's not up. Again. Daylight 97, welcome to the stream. Not seen you in a little while. Hope all is well, sir. And they subscribed to Tier 1 for 18 months. Good gravy. Oh, he is up. Yay. Alien Week, I'm AI 30. Do not need... Been on nights for 25 nights, God. So you in your time zone, you've been fast asleep while I've been streaming, I guess. Yeah, never mind. So we've gotten AI 30. We got to 220 on Sunday. So now we're simply getting through... Oh, you're watching at home? Or you can actually see the level at 160p at work? Yeah, you're at home. Oh, well, there you go. Oh, I think I got a token board from Raid Before Last. Loot reward. When we all did the mission for Space Quest. I have to check that. No, nothing from Stella. I seem to remember getting one. No, alphas and some gear. A bit of research, alphas, a bit more gear. Yeah. I've already done quality 300 implants that I'm going to be using there. Well, I think they're done. There's only 3 of them, so we might need to make more. Yeah, we'd want the beast, Tonfa, upgraded, and possibly XR14 blades. I don't know if we're going to have the IP for that without doing a proper reset and claiming back IP that's in all the ranged skills, which we wouldn't be using. Just check. We're on... Yeah, we're on the 10 line. Hand it in. There you go. It moves ever so slowly along. I want to check that now. Yeah, we were all here for the one where we did, oh god. Yeah, we had, Space Quest gave us, bring a key duplicator. We went and did a mission, which was full of bonkers stuff. We died a few times. And then he spawned a bunch of, loots. I'm sure more than one of them was a 210 board. Zoop AO! Welcome to the stream. Hello, wise wolf of the white wise wolf of Rubicar. How the devil are you? I'm okay. I'm not kidding myself here. I did actually get that, didn't I? To check all the bags. That's an old bag. Depends what bags I had on me at the time, I think. I'm sure I remember looking and going, oh, that'll be good later, and then forgot all about it. So I don't know now what the fluff I did with it. Go me, you know. Probably in a bag still in your inventory. Could be. Yeah, even some random Ian Wolf stuff though. Not in that one. Not in there. Not in the armor one. So no. I don't remember it, but we can go and look at the very end of that stream. I've still got packages. No longer need. If anyone needs, let me know. We've got all the goodies there for the keys. That bag of win. Did I imagine that? Did I dream that? I'm sure that happened. They must have dreamed it. Did he give me the token board, or am I confusing that with another night we were doing something else on Test Live? I can't remember. How long ago was this stream? Couple of weeks back. I'm just going to check now. So it wasn't this alien event just gone. It wasn't the one on the 24th of July, I don't think. So it would have been the one before that, because they're every other week or every 2 weeks. I think it was this one. Am I imagining it? I just had it in my head that happened. Nah, why serve me ads when I'm looking at my own videos? Yeah, I'm just looking at items I have to get. Wait that. Yeah, so... Right, that's screw there, ad. So that's us going in there, dying, coming back. So I think it was here. Congratulations. Mission accomplished. Run away from me, guys. I've just got a feeling. That's all I'm saying. I've got a feeling. Stand in front of me for your rewards. Be prepared to die. You know what's coming, don't you? You kind of know what's coming. Item spawn to inventory. Oh my god, hang on, I'm overflowed. I am the overflowed. Did he give us a token board? Am I just misremembering it? All day? Whatever that is. Flowers? Flycatcher's specs, nice. 300, oh, they're very nice. Am I just misremembering it? Make sure you got a bit of space. Or some bags. Yeah, I'm misremembering it. There's no token board there. Okay. I think my memory's cross-remembering with, when, well, what would it have been? Oh, when we went on Test Live and I spawned them in there and couldn't use them on something or other. You feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. Gunstar, I'm guessing, Gunster, has reached enlightenment. Congratulations. If you play back a video of you doing sing mode, could you copyright yourself? Can't copyright myself on my own channel, no. Whoa, daylights! It's gifting 5 subs, thank you very much, sir. Tier 1 to Granox, to Chronos Sphinx, to Kuish, to Yunhun, to Kihan, as well. Thank you very much for the gifted subs. And remember, if you received a gifted sub, please remember to thank the person that gifted it to you. That was really nice. Hello, I've been away for a while, and comes back subs and they gift more subs. Fabulous. Thank you very much. This is so meta, Cal watching his own videos. Yeah, I don't like to. I watch my videos because obviously I edit a lot of stuff, but I don't like watching my videos on my stream. It just feels very, wait, what? I should criticize myself. I should start critiquing my own streams. Actually, I do that anyway. Tier 1 sale to Volpo. Welcome to the stream, Volpo. Good to see you, sir. Hey T.O. Derry, welcome to the stream. We've got face one yellow, face one ghost, face one ghost black, flames, and then Yamaha Clio. We'll go Clio. We'll take the Clio. we'll go in the Clio, everyone. Get your seatbelts on. Lady Sky Cannon. Hey Carl, didn't know if you saw me just now, but I'm lurking about to tank 28 for the first time. Yay! 28 is fun to tank. Just grab everything. Daylight's gifted a tier 1 sub to IT O'Derry as well. How fabulous. Oh, Soto Mahoney.
The Honourable Rita Preston would like to remind everyone to take your OmniMed approved vitamins.
Vitamins. Thank you for the 100 bits. Gifted 129. Good Gordon Bennett. That's bonkers. Yes, I've been looking at probably my final PC upgrade for a number of years, because remember I got the 3060 not that long ago. May. Kind of wish I'd held on, but I knew I'd feel like that. I knew that I would get as far as July and August and wish I'd waited and got got the next one up, but you know, for what I do, it's fine. So the only thing holding back the system as a gaming rig now is that it's an old it's a 2012 4-core 8-thread CPU. And I has priced it. It's going to cost me about 900 pounds, which is eye-watering, but you know, about less than a third of the way there saved up. And we'll get there. Hopefully it'll be a Christmas present to myself. Don't know, maybe by then Intel will release the 1300 series CPUs at even cheaper, I don't know. Daylight 100 bits, train time. If you put the comment next to the bits, it'll read it out. So if you want to insult me with Brian, you can. .3080 Ti is too much for me. I don't, unless you're playing at 4K, you don't need more than a 3080, really. And given 99% of the time I'm playing Anarchy online, I don't really need a 3060, but you know. Yeah, my system is slightly CPU bottlenecked now. Can't feel the difference with it. I felt a slight difference, but probably because I've got all those engine tweaks running, like shaders and stuff. But what I could do is switch on like ray tracing, and it doesn't really make a big difference, like 4 or 5 FPS, and it used to halve it with a 980. Yeah, I've been looking at a new laptop. Yeah, the prices are sort of going back to normal. 3080 is nice for Cyberpunk 1440p. Yeah, that would be about the max I would push a graphics card. I can run it on the 3060. Where it falls down is when the CPU's got to do a lot of stuff. I can see that it's in the 70s and 80s and 100% usage. So, and the graphics card is like 60, 70. So I know that the CPU is kind of bottlenecking it. So the only way to upgrade the CPU is to also upgrade motherboard CPU. It's got to do motherboard, CPU, RAM, which is kind of the expensive bit, and a new power supply, obviously. Yeah, I'd have to. I'm on the old 2011 socket, 2011 socket, which was on the X79 platform. So yeah. God almighty, type properly. Thanks for team. Right, okay. Do that for myself. Yeah, I did a shopping list. I can find it. Right, so this is what I've looked at so far. If you remember, this is the same people I got the monitor off, and they were fine. So I got a new Seasonic power supply, 850 watt, but it's got the new connectors and stuff on it. i7, not an i9 2900K. Don't need to do that. That's the most expensive bit. But I'm thinking of future-proofing myself. So that's 8 cores, 8 power cores, 4 economy cores, or whatever, the E-cores, and 16 threads. That's double what I've got now. A nice new cooler for it, a Be Quiet air cooler, so no worrying about pumps breaking and stuff like that. 32 gig of RAM again, but in DDR4, because it's a lot cheaper than DDR5, and then the motherboard, which runs at, well, with taxes, just over 900. So that's a solid upgrade for the system. But I'm not there yet, so. And it's not much cheaper anywhere else, so I'm just using that as that's the goal, unless, DDR5 comes tumbling down. I didn't know. My motherboard doesn't support M.2, but that would be, get that, throw the old drives in, call it done, save up, and then get an M.2. I know the M.2 is much faster, I'm aware of that. £1,000 yeah, but it's more expensive, isn't it? Foolproof, yeah, I guess, and then I had a 1,000 watt power supply before, and it blew. It took out a hard drive with it, unfortunately. That was all it took out, so I suppose, fortunately. It was a power spike locally that caused it. Yeah, I know what you're saying, yeah. But you've got to, if it was a 3080 I had, yeah, because that'll pull up to about 400 watts, won't it? But the 3060 will pull 200 tops, and that's overclocking the snot out of it. I've never seen it, even on full load in benchmarks. I've never got it to... Okay. Lag? Great. I've never gotten it to go and pull more than like 170 watts. Which is a bit less than 980 could pull on a good day. Yeah, I know what you're saying, maybe the extra 150 watts, but it's a lot more money for the 1,000 watt version. I know what you're saying, but I'm not sure it's necessary. If I was getting a 3080 as well, yeah. Because you want the headroom in a power supply, always. Because you get transient spikes, which is what blows the power supply.
New computer fund.
What did you get? Oh my god. Airlines gifted $75 to the computer. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much, sir. I'll definitely get my... Yeah. Get the new base rig sorted before Christmas. Thing is, with the IPC and everything on that new chip, I don't even know if it would make a difference to AO. Because the CPU's not that bothered. But it will run at like pretty much 5 gigahertz all day long. I need to return to the Warden. I've done it wrong. Well, I've got a 750 in there now, but what I don't have is the extra... for that type motherboard, there's 2 main, motherboard power connectors, which I don't think I've got on that. And I've gone for the C-Sonic because they've come out of nowhere and just suddenly become like really stupidly popular and well regarded. You could go nuts and get the Corsair one, but yes, it's very, very good, but not necessarily any better than the C-Sonic one. A UPS, yeah, I should get one of those. And because it cleans the mains power coming in. I used to have one. It died. I used to use it because I was doing music production. You don't want any noise on your mains or anything like that, so that's a thing. I'm going to hand this one in as well. And we're getting more water, and then we'll figure out what we're doing. So yeah, I definitely want this research line, because this is 25 in tele, and on OpEffects that's kind of needed. Wise man once told me on chat, if you report to the Warden, get the mission for the next day too. No need. Done that one, and we want to do you. Can I has my reward now? You've done it before and it messes me up, and I'll end up doing the daily again and turning it in for no. Sounds like that sounds exactly like the kind of thing I'd do. Let's leave team there. Right, okay. I'm going to get some water. The slow jazz is going to carry on playing, I think. Okay. Freelancer's complete. Let's hand that in. Where you should visit in Ireland. Waterford in County Wexford's very pretty. There's loads of little places in Ireland. It depends what you want to see, where you want to go. Giant's Causeway, there's loads of tourist traps there, but it depends what you want to see. Anything on the west coast, yeah. Ralph, did I get anything new? No freelancer tokens for you. The XP perk helps on the daily's reward. They're capped though, aren't they? won't let you... Inferno missions are broken yesterday. Won't let me do a Brink mission unless I choose it and it drops faction mode. That's weird. Oh, right, you're looking for something to do in the city during the downtime. Ask someone that lives there. No, it's capped. Mission rewards are capped. Well, they're supposed to be. If you found a way to subvert it with pool and perks, then naughty. So no Omni doing any Inferno. Oh well. How far have we got to go now? One more mission, but I want to use the mob XP for the lower ones. Go to the pubs, yeah. Oh god. We can get rid of that. I don't need one of those. What the hell's this? This is a daily reward. Support right arm. Why am I carrying a support right arm around? I don't know. I think that could have been a random pickup from... This is it. The raids go nuts, and I can't remember where I picked something up or didn't, you know. Oh, I can't put that in there because it's considered a bag. Oh well, spare bag. Pre-universe storage thingy. So I've got the same slots as a regular bag. It has, hasn't it? Yeah. Oh, look at that. We got Ergo on the first go. Old Infeasy for 910 research. Yeah, but if you're in a team, yes, but when you roll them at solo, you get grey mobs. Don't you? We'll test it. I'm pretty sure that you do. Maybe you don't at 220. Slowly work our way up, but not there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure solo you do. You're okay on team missions though. Nice booked. So we run away from him until his name disappears. Poof. And then we run back. And he will be repaired. Well, the problem with New Inferno for me is they're very, very repetitive, and also you have to go at whatever speed the mission wants you to go at. You can't take a break halfway through or anything like that. Okay, so we got one in the cave, and then the better one in Ergo. So let's go and have a look at the cave one first. I'm almost sure we're going to see green mobs, though. Not just green, but, you know, greys, which don't up the percentage mission counter. That is the problem. Right, so cave is going to be the easy one. Tara is no longer immortal. I didn't see that. I'd have picked that daily up. for a quick blitz and down. See what we get. There you go. Grey mob. Yeah, they're all grey. They still aggro, but you'd never get to 100%. That's with the old Inf solo missions. Get a fruit team and roll a team mission. No. I want to get XP. Go to the cave. Delete. Yeah, it shouldn't. You should be able to do easy missions solo and still get green mobs. I wish you could. You can in team, but you don't otherwise. Come off full def as well, I think. What do we need? 1600 in Dimash. Can't even get to that. Run out of IP. Yeah, it's not terrible, but it's not as good as shotguns with these things. We would definitely be doing a bit more damage with shotgun. Because I know that because I've got a shotgun trader anyway. But, you know, we're trying to do something that feels a little different. Yeah, we'd have done PDKPs by now if we were doing a trader. Shotgun trader. Right, we want to be doing some lobby research in between, don't we? Fast talk. Yeah, we want to do some fast talk. What was... Sensitive, psychomod, psychic, sense imp. That'll go very quick, that one. That's only on 2. I want to get all the base abilities from research done before doing implants. It just makes life so much easier after the fact. You're not jumping through hoops. Final judgment only with endgame gear, though. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, we get the Tomfer and some better gear on, and implants and such on. Symbionts. I mean, I'm still walking around with the same symbionts. I think I put half of these on. Yeah, the arm is a 95, but you know, it's way, way lower than I would normally have at this stage. Normally I'd be in betas by now. But because you can't use infantry on Trader, I was like, not sure what to do here. $215, I'm so far off. The Atrox Enforcer, or just Solitus Enforcer, you wouldn't be. Right, so that was Psycho Mod for 10. And we get Psychic for 10, Sense Imp. All Death, Psycho Mod again, Psychic again. So yeah. Yeah, well I've got the 300 wrist, Refined Job for multi-melee. Martial Arts, quality 300 in left hand. And in the foot, martial arts 55. What's the main martial arts one? What's shining martial arts going? Right hand. I didn't make a right hand, did I? Why did we not make the right hand at the time then? Got an artillery right hand there. Is it in the support beta as well? Treatment could have been that. This is the only thing with me only doing the leveling and upgrading on stream is between streams I forget where I'm up to with the character. It's not a good look. Support in chest, yeah, probably. I've got some. I think I've got all of DNA perked as well at the moment, so yeah, nearly all of it's perked. So I'm not going to get a lot higher than the stats are now until I start putting new symbionts in anyway. MA Alpha right hand control and support has it. Yeah, I might do control then. Your sense is high, man. Yeah, the rest of the symbionts are really low. Look at that 125 requirement. That's the what's it? Adonis Quest 1 and then a 146 there. 154 in that one. That's only a 125 requirement and the thigh is a 154. So they're not like high-level symbionts at all. Well, he's up effects, isn't he? So sense is always going to be, yeah, 1153 and yeah, it's always going to be pretty high. A lot of 130-ish Symbs. That's it, yeah. And cumulatively they make quite a big difference. You know, you kind of look at one and go, it's not that much better, but then, yeah, but when, you know, they're in 8 different slots, then, yeah, then they do. Then I have to come off full death in order to hit anywhere like 1-1. Yeah, but if you're on an actual MA, it's the second best healing class in the game. So yeah, you can save yourself. Siljo Russell, welcome to the stream. What we got here? A new funny what? Banana what? Peeling diagram. US patent for banana. Good luck with that. It wouldn't surprise me if someone tried to copyright bananas. In the same way morons buy NFTs thinking they own what's in the image, instead of they just own that digital information. New site for AI generated image. Oh, is it? How long? Is it quite quick or depends and all that? Found out brands copyrighted colours in that. Yeah, exactly. Use so much CPU power they were asked to leave. Yeah, it's quite CPU intensive, isn't it? Surprised no one's got it to code for CUDA. You code one for CUDA cores, I bet it'd do it pretty damn fast. Many hands making light work and all that. Yeah, with the 3060, you can turn on ray tracing and all the rest of it, and it's pretty okay. Frame rate doesn't take a massive hit. But when I'm even running something like Fallout 4, I can see the CPU getting pretty chocker once you get a few mods installed. It uses CUDA cores. I run it in a blade rack, 128 cores, 8,000 CUDA cores at work. Needs a more efficient algorithm though. See, the difference between an AI doing it and nature coming up with it is once nature's streamlining, you know, is selecting for streamlining a process, it can do it really quickly. Yeah, if I bring up MSI Afterburner. Yeah, I think that got it. Yeah, you can see there CPU 3040 because it's the older architecture. This is only a Sandy bridge. It's on 32 nanometer. So it's old stuff really. And DDR3 as well, not 4. But the thing as well is I'm streaming, so that is definitely using CPU time. See, I'm up to 90% on the GPU running the ray tracing. And then, God, I can't see. I go back in and turn it off, so I'm just doing the SMAA. Bring it back up. Like 50%. Depends what I'm doing. If I go over to the old engine, I'm using like 10. It's a palette. Palette. That one. I just went for. When I look, they all basically were the same. It looks like any regular third-party GPU. difference is, what I've noticed on all of these, looking at them more closely, is, you know how on the new Founders Edition version, they changed how the fans work together? So you had one fan working in the conventional way and then a gap past the edge of the PCB with another fan blowing through the gap. And that does that, but looks like the regular, like VHS tape looking cooler with the two fans. AOIA are fine. They're a kind of a budget brand, I suppose. I mean, when I first put the order in, I ordered the Asus one because I was like, well, I trust Asus. I've had loads of their stuff. It's always been good. But the order never showed up. It was like 2 days, and it disappeared into a black hole. So Amazon refunded it, which took another few days, and then I thought I'll just order one, and it already dropped, and it was already 20 quid less or something for that one. So I put the order, and the one I wanted, you couldn't order it, it had gone back out of stock. So that was the only one they had in stock in May that was fulfilled by Amazon, meaning if it goes missing, you're okay. And I found a card I want on my compiling machine. It's PCIe times 16 card with 4096 ARM cores and 2 terabytes of memory to help the cores meant to be compiling tasks. Sounds like like enterprise stuff. Definitely. Oh, we don't want him yet, do we? Yeah, so whatever I play, whenever I look at the MSI Afterburner, I can see that the CPU is struggling to keep up with the card. Nearly €250,000, Jesus. I need 3,000 watts of power, good God. I got a 3-year warranty with my card on EVGA. That's always a good idea, yeah, these days. If anything happens, I take it back to the store. Yeah, there's no stores in where I live. I'd have to go miles to find it, any kind of PC parts or whatever. They're all, a couple of 100 miles away from where I live. Take it back to the store, they give me another off the shelf, or upgrade it to TI if they have none in stock. That's good. I hit the dang spirit and whipped. Oh no! That's another thing you can't do. Yeah, they put grief for death on them, didn't they? Because people were killing them. Hoggermen subscribed at tier 1. They've subscribed for 14 months. Ding! Thank you very much for the resub, and thank you for 14 months. The thing is, if you compile a full set of Android set, that card can save you 2 hours on a compiling job. So for a big company, yeah. It's all sort of use case and whatnot, isn't it? $20K off 216. Have you got insurance cans. Or can you just use the perk off a crap? %61%. I think it's clear that way. Ish. Yeah, if they had a local or even nearly local store I could go visit, you know, and buy off the shelf, I would. But where I am, nope. All the local kind of computer stores here, they just deal with office stuff. You go in and say, oh, have you got a mechanical keyboard or not, like motherboards, graphic cards, RAM? Got printer ink? You know, they're not very good. What did they say to me? Oh, we don't really do enthusiast stuff here. Enthusiast stuff? It's basic componentry. I'll tell you what they do offer, though, is PC builds at a hell of a markup. Because obviously they're buying them off the bigger outlets and just selling them on. Definitely, it's plain as day that they're buying stuff online and then charging you a premium for the build. Athos 70, you know too much, no scams for you. Yeah, but putting a PC together is absolute cake. I mean, to someone like me, anyway. I mean, it's Lego. It is... PC building is Lego. To engineering as building a PC is to someone that used to service VCRs and TVs, hi-fis, guitar amps. You know, it's nothing. It's not... It's really hard to get it wrong. I mean, you can buy the wrong things that won't fit together, but that's about it. Daylight's redeemed hydrate. I will have to go and fetch more water. Which I'm going to do now. Okay, so we're going to have to go this way and discover more mobs. PC Part Picker is quite a useful site, but I'd like to buy everything from one source. Because, reason number one, something's wrong with one component. It's not just that one component as far as the store is concerned that they're dealing with. They're dealing with your entire order. So you've got a little bit more leverage with them if anything goes wrong. Let's say you bought the whole system, it's $2,000, right? And there's a problem with one of the SSDs. They're going to do a lot more for you a lot faster to keep the sale. So you don't turn around and go, oh, screw it, I'm sending it all back. Whereas if you buy those parts from dozens of different distributors, and go, oh, SSD, go, oh, yeah, we'll get to that. Because it's just one small order then. And I'm sorry that the world works like that, but it does seem to a lot of the time. Yeah, PC Part Picker will say, oh, you can't buy DDR5 memory for this motherboard, it doesn't support it. It'll tell you that. But it doesn't take much effort to figure that out for yourself. That's nice work with. We can give the biggest computer parts seller in Norway a call, and if we do it before 1 PM, we can have it by 4 PM. As long as they got it in. I'm going to use that for private, but I do not buy CPU memory or storage from them. We've got our own deals with Intel, AMD, Seagate. Wish I had your job, because I'd have a hell of a nice PC by now. We first got ISDN first time after a whole day thinking I'd configured it all wrong. Turned out it had some exact same component as the graphics card, so it screwed it up. Exact same component as ISDN card. What was it? An IRQ issue or something? Or driver issue, because the driver installer couldn't figure out which was which. One of those multi-discs. God, I used to loathe those. %75% use same IRQs as the graphics card. Yeah, usually just disable a serial port fixes that. In the old days. No, I got snagged by Mordes. I feel the need for a light. I need to find a lamp. I think he's reset. Let's just test. Yep. This was in the 90s. You had IRQs in the 90s, trust me. Yeah, usually you could resolve an IRQ conflict just by disabling a serial port or something like that. Going back to the old ISA slots and, you know, single core processors. I remember the IRQ issues. Brother-in-law just got a job with Blizzard. Nice. They sent him one hell of a system to work from home. Yeah, it's all tax deductible. It's not for me. My old PC has so many issues after... Is it just forgetting which drive is the bootable one? Might just want a new CMOS battery. Yeah, my first decent modem was a... Oh, I forget the brand, but they were cool. It was dial-up, but you could go in and tweak everything, you know, the baud rate and all kinds of shizzle. I remember spending hours, like, trying to figure out stuff with it. It was good, though. It was a good unit. Did us proud on the old... And I think it was on... Serial as well, but it did better than any internal modem, definitely. I can remember ISDN coming out, my friends having it, and us giving it serious consideration, and, you know, Mrs. Callis too going, I don't think we need to spend that much money for this percentage gain. I was going, yeah, but it's a digital line, you know, and she was kind of having none of it. And then they announced they were switching on DSL or ADSL for our area. And because it was a trial, we could get it for what we were already paying and blah, 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 blah. So we got that, and then suddenly I was like, the most popular guy... What, you've got 512 meg? Yep. And you don't have to get off the phone. Nope. Phone line works. Yeah, the day we moved into the new place they did it. So we had like 3 different reps coming round with their CD going, do you want to sign up with us? And then about 2002 2 or 3, we suddenly got 2 meg. And then it was 2 meg for years and years and years, and then around... It wasn't till about 2016 they went, oh, you can go 80 meg now. And now they're putting in fibre to the door, so that's going to be gigabyte up and down, which they're looking at what the pricing is for that from the people that we already get broadband from. I phoned them up and said they're doing this. We sign in on a new 18-month contract, and they switch it on before the end of the contract. They go, oh, you can always side grade. That's no problem. We just generate a new contract from that point. No charge, blah, blah, blah. We're like, great, we'll let you know. My dad had a long talk with his sons after getting that first phone. Oh, do you remember that when dialers were a thing? Some virus would get on your system and be dialing Venezuela from the States or something, you know. Costing you all the premium rate lines and stuff like that. Oh, that was frightening. Fast talk. Let's go for that. That's pretty close. Yeah, dialers and yeah. Oh, the fun we had. The sound of the 56k modem, it doesn't feel that long ago, and yet when I started playing AO, we already had our broadband installed, so... In fact, that's how I got introduced to it. Someone said, oh, I'm playing the beta of this new game called AO. It's going to be in beta for 2 weeks. Can I come round one night, you know, get everyone some, you know, a McDonald's and a bottle of wine or something, and we'll download it and then burn it to CD. It's like, yeah, okay. Sounds like fun, you know. And downloading it. So you're going to try it? I was like, yeah, I'm going to give it a go. And that was it. I've been playing it ever since. Which is nuts. Daylights. Alright, I'm off. Things to do and all that. Have a great rest of your day. I will, and thank you very much for the resub, the donated subs, and the donation. My God, when you go away, it's nice having you coming back. Thank you very much, my friend. You know it's appreciated. What's this? The dial-up modem. You can't copyright that, surely. That's the boy. Yep, I remember it. Oh, so well. But I remember the little box on top of my desk making it. That's where the modem lived, because then I could keep my eye on it. R2-D2 throwing up, yeah. Yeah. I always tell folks, when I was young, we had to kill a small robot before we connected to the internet. That's the one. Must sacrifice the robot to the technology gods to get a stable connection. Yeah, I remember the first time playing competitive Unreal Tournament, the very first Unreal. Playing at 160 FPS on ADSL. And having like a 30 ping or something like that, and everyone going, oh man, and just like owning everyone on the map. And people going, oh, hacker. And I'm going, not hacking, look at my ping, man. Oh wow, yeah. There we go. We just got another chunk of research. Fast talk. So another 15 in stamina. Some evades, health. Okay, and then aggressive pricing. We're going to do the 25 in tally there. That's going to be a big save. Where are we on percentage? 96%. I have missed a mob or two somewhere. Start checking chests. Is there anything pop out? No. Has missed a mob somewhere. Oh, Google was around before 2000. Oh, I'm planning to be a bit evil with my daughter. I want to set up a C64 with tape player and ask her to load a game on it. If you can do it, she will get to borrow my car when she gets a license. Oh, you're evil. How many times did you sit there watching the loading screen for 45 minutes only for it to go crap out on you at the very last minute? And you have to start all over again. And no Google. Yeah, Google, I remember it couldn't have been around for more than a year. Being at college doing an IT degree thing. So like 25 years ago, I think. And somebody saying, at the time, I was still using Asta Vista. What was the other one? Oh, Ask Jeeves. Do you remember that? Ask Jeeves, a couple of others like that. And someone said, have you tried this one? It's called Google. No, what? It's a stupid name. What's it like? Oh, it's really good. You can't find things with this. I'm like, okay. I'll give Google a go. And just being amazed. Like how much better it was than the others. I mean, at the time, it was so much better. It was comical. You know, when you're trying to research something for your course or whatever, what book do I need for this? You know, without having a librarian to go and ask. It was really useful to have something like Google to find out where the reading matter you needed was actually published. There's one of those tapes where you need first to load turbo tape and hold fast wind the tape to a set number before you... Oh, God, yeah, multiple stuff on one tape. I remember that. Yeah, tape head cleaners got sold in their thousands when home computing started, and it had nothing to do with audio. I can remember as well when games used to leave the music files for the game on the CD. Half-Life did it, the original Half-Life. And Alien vs Predator did it as well. The very first Alien v Predator. Which was pretty terrible, actually, but... Well, generally your teachers get annoyed by using Wikipedia because a lot of stuff on Wikipedia is wrong. That's why they don't like it. Because it doesn't go through the same accreditation. It's not accredited in the same way. So I could go on there, write an entire article that's completely wrong. And until someone comes along and takes it down, it doesn't matter. It's there and people are going to believe it's real and it's not. So yeah, never completely. If you say your source is Wikipedia, it holds no weight really in anything other than popular conversation. And even then, not really. I thought I turned off... Oh, of course, I did turn off the XP bar, but that was on the other client. Okay, so we've done those. Let's go back to Rubicon, look at some symbionts, take a break from doing missions. Ah, dear. With ray tracing and ambient occlusion, that's the biggest difference I think you see there. People wouldn't do that, just go on the internet and lie. Jesus Christ, would they ever? What, to be completely anonymous behind your keyboard and not lie? Who would do that? The only source of untruth is cable news. There's a lot of untruth on cable news as well. We can't say sex on the internet. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of disinformation and misinformation. Now, the difference is, for those that don't actually know, most of you probably know, misinformation is sharing information that's incorrect or has been given in such a way as to create bias. Disinformation is when that is done deliberately to manipulate. So disinformation is when people lie about something and they know they're lying. Misinformation is when someone who doesn't know any better shares the disinformation. But there's a lot of both on the internet. And she spells out instead of saying the word, yes. So what did we say? Control, right hand, beta. Have a look. Okay, not extortionate pricing. Psych and intelligence are going to be the hard one. Control has pistol. 79, time space, treatment, first aid. So no, maybe it's support then. Martial arts, 130, yeah. Yeah, support one we need then. I don't know if I've got any of these, because you know what I'm like. Makes a video for AO item assistant and doesn't use it. We demand the cats, yeah. One of my docs is MA because of that. Yeah. Shh. Yes, shush. Don't tell everyone like you just did on the in the chat. Let's turn off that for a minute. Gets a bit OTT with the ambient occlusion sometimes. Yeah, so we've already got nearly all of enhanced DNA. And base stats are... We could get there. We could get there. I would need every single item, though. I could well have a support right-hand beta, I don't know. What I would like is a cooler room to do this in. Got the window wide open, I'm still too hot. Wait for him to start searching his backpack. I think it's installed still. No. Where would it be? It would be in my downloads, I think. Oh yeah, I moved that folder. You feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. Butrades has reached enlightenment. Congratulations. And a bunch of messages. Okay. I don't know where I put it when I download. You can still download it, can't you? Vulpu said you asked for it, so okay, take this then. The vet shaved my cat's tail and I'm uncomfortable. Yeah, it's kind of... It's a bit weird looking, but there's a... What do they call it? A Sphinx cat. I left my teddy in my room. My housekeeper did this. That's alright. He's chilling out, watching TV. Maybe the housekeeper's got little ones of her own. Okay. Why can't Windows just have Control F inside a folder? Oh, it does. Is there a zip folder called that? Nothing. Maybe the zip folder's not called that. I'm still laughing about the teddy bear and crying a bit about the poor cat. My name. Yeah, I would have had... I can't remember when I made... When did I make that video? Because I had to do a complete system reinstall, didn't I? Where's my video? There we go.
Aha, Georgie
April
has just
2019. I think that's when I had to do the complete reinstall. New link. Why is it being weird about downloading? What's this? You can say... Someone send him his own video link. And can I say I love the drawing under the video after seeing the video so many times? Oh yeah, the bird's like... For some reason he's got a stick stuck to him. Land owl. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Okay, why isn't it downloading? No preview available. AO item assistant. It's just doing this. Google Drive can't scan. Download anyway. God, finally. Yeah, desktop. Right, that's that bit done. The other pain in the bum is I have so many other browse to the AO directory, I remember. See, when I installed it on the old client. Yeah, the owls were kind of cute, definitely. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing, can you? There you go. So when you want to get the larger file size malarkey in the larger image size in the vanilla client, the old client, the files it puts there stays there. Someone's enemies. Do you know how many videos I've got? I think it's over 2,000 videos now. Mostly AO videos as well. What does it say on Social Blade? Let's have a look. They can usually tell me quicker than YouTube can. Character summary. You see, I've never gone into all this. I remember going into this. New engine beta. Use the beta as source. Configure AO Classic. Enable higher resolutions. That was what amazed me, that after all these years someone went, oh, you only need to do this. Fixed it, even though all the times we asked for it they said no, you don't need higher res. 1080p is fine. No, not on a big, no it isn't. Okay, so record stats. So now if I start opening backpacks, will it populate? I've never actually used it for its intended purpose. Okay, what did that do? Find item, no. Nano programs. Don't we need to run it before you start AO? Maybe. Let's see. We will exit AO and try again. I approve of the drawing under the video. It's some sort of transmitter aerial. Starting with getting the link from your video. Yeah. Actually, out of curiosity, how many videos have I now got? Right, the AO's gone. Let's check Task Manager. Yep, it's definitely gone. Sometimes it leaves a ghost. And start AO again. Pull through AOIA, first time coming through. The Athrox dinosaur, yes. Zero accounts, zero characters, it's saying. Took you 2 days. I was supposed to configure location. There you go. Did I need to do that before it started? I did that when I installed it, didn't I? Oh, here you go. Calcal Trader. Okay, so we just opened 3 bags there. Inventory. Doesn't tell which ones I've got there though, does it? Anti-crowd control, drain, no. Benjamin Lopnik subscribed at tier 1. They've subscribed for 20 months. Thank you very much for the 20 months. The beard is looking good. It's a bit epic, isn't it? It's only showing nanos. Why? Am I... Ah, because I'm on nano programs. Inventory. Okay, inventory. Book of knowledge, large, medium, backpack. Swimmer, and there's all the stuff inside it. Medium backpack. Box of shells, yeah. The universe device. Large backpacks. Luxurious armor. Yeah, it's working. Okay, that seems simple. It took you a day. Oh, to go through all the bags on all your tunes. Yeah, that's the part that's going to take... that's definitely not going to get done in a day. Oh, lordy, lordy. What sorcery is this you're using? This is Anarchy Online Item Assistant, which we've had for a while. But me being incredibly lazy and obtuse has never actually used it. For other than increasing how the vanilla engine can change its resolution, which is what I made the video for, and then just was too busy getting on with everything else that never did anything else with it. So it's now, as I'm opening bags, I'm assuming it's scanning stuff in. Okay, let's take a look. Refresh. So it shows bank. It doesn't know what's in those. It will know what's... There you go. It knows what's in some of them. The ones I've opened. So there you go. It's finding everything. Those are the ones I've opened so far for that particular bag, for that character. So you only do this once and it remembers everything that's in all your bags for you. Quite simple. We set it up in, or we installed it, you know, very quickly, and got it looking in the right place very quickly. And yeah, seems fine. Not struggling at all. So I'm not hovering over everything in every bag. I'm letting it do that. Now just open the 1,000 bags across umpteen characters. Yeah. But then after the fact, you can search for a particular item thinking, I think I've got one of those, and it will tell you which character and what kind of bag it's in. I mean, you could go further and rename every bag in your inventory. So it's done that now. Yeah, I think it's got all of them from the bank. We've got Zan, left arm, right arm, and support hand. I've already got, and I've got it on this character. So this character needs a support chest. That's in a small backpack in there. Don't know which one it was. Maybe this one? Because what I haven't done is number or name any of the bags. So I know I've already got 3 of the symbionts that I want, I think. At least 2 of them. Yeah, so there's the support arm, control left arm, that'll do. You need to make room. Is it really clever? Does it know they've now moved to inventory? Apparently no. Oh yes, it does. Maybe not. I know I've got them anyway. I need a new bag to put these in. Build up the collection. It will rename the bags in game for you, will it? That's quite useful. That's going to save a lot of time. Right, we're going to get medical. Where's the implant one? The thing is, the icons are so small. Sometimes you don't want list mode because you can't bloody read it. Oh, it hasn't got it. Oh yeah, there you go. Because the icon's just too damn small to see. Auto renaming. Thing is, let's say you reinstall the game at some point, but you still have the installation from of AOIA, and then you'd have to run the whole thing again, wouldn't you? Or would it rename all the bags again for you? You know, if you lost your prefs and stuff. I'm not sure either way, to be honest. Tesla did not come out well in the automated brake test. Gee. Well, damn. Whew. I think electric cars are great, but there's one massive problem. Where the electric comes from. Because electric cars don't make electric. They store it in batteries. Until our power stations aren't built, you know, burning tons and tons of coal and oil and gas and whatnot, it's still a massive problem. Okay, mind you, I've got a bunch of... Let's log these ones back. I'm going to confuse it now and dual log. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not. I don't think it was ever designed to work around that. When opening 1,000 bags, move the bank closer to your inventory and save 120 kilometers of mouse movement. Yeah, probably. Right, log my mule, because he's got a few bags of symbionts as well, I think. In the options, you have to check the backpack auto naming in order to do that, yeah. Log out, then log the mule in, but it's on a different account, so how does it deal with that? Account Kalos. Okay, let's see if it picks up the other account. Birchie. Hey, Carl. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Okay, so now... Two accounts, 2 characters, okay. So it's got that one. Global market. It's got nothing for this character yet. Is that going to do anything? Yep, there we go. It can see those. That's good. I don't think it's going to make that big a difference. Infantry can't use. So my memory says some of these are in there. So I'd probably have to upgrade to some of these to step up to beaters as well on this tune, I think. but they're all infantry, so I can't. Damn you. Do the rest. Look at all the lovelies. Got some more here. Some intellis as well. Control beta for the eye, that could be okay. Control waist, would I want? Or would I want the support waist? And the feet we don't want. I've got an artillery right arm, which not that useful for the build, but you can dual log. Okay, I didn't want to, you know, chance screwing up, so I've got some more there. Most of this is just twinking items. A few bits of junk that probably should have been put somewhere else at some point. And all the good stuff is in these bags, not the upper bags, if at all. Put it all down at the bottom end, I think. Like the big boys stuff, you know. Infantry. I've got lots of infantry. I've got a support waist. That'll probably come in handy. Yeah, some of this is stuff I've just dumped on this character, and some of it is useful bits and pieces I might need later that I just dumped on this character. God, I've had those bags for a while. Tower components in them. God damn. I think the other bags in here are Lobby stuff from when I made this character years ago. Pretty sure. Yeah. Bit of a mix, maybe. One day we'll put AOE, yeah, in the eye. One fateful day. Yeah, it's fateful day, not faithful day. But it doesn't matter. Right, what does AOIA say now? Refresh. Bang. Oh, it was still refreshing, okay. Interesting. Okay. Never trust my English. Never. I was reading a funny... Someone sent me a link to it, like one of these, you know, comic-y type sites. And it was things that people